This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Dark and putrid.
Eri gloir.
Yeah. Step away.
Yeah.
Who you vedi me? Patrollers will never believe it.
Make
Talk
way.
to the commander.
Yes, Irish.
Talk to the commander.
Is it true?
Once every 3
You are an hard fiend.
fight. Yes, north and west.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Nordling?
This decent I
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Yes, Virga.
Oh! Okay.
Yes? What do you want? I am Medetta.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
I'll Kerzayen!
The Emperor shall... Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Yeah.
Esibodef, Math. Esiotovian Esequira.
This is young man.
jesse bara in kass. Är du besedda? Även med drive. Exekueran tropparna till en snack.
Will vedi me? My brothers will never believe it.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack. Erigla.
Ooh!
Move it. Come on, Enkazer!
Lost your nerve? Go, go. Hey there. Not so fast, Roach.
Whoa! Master Witcher!
Slow now. Whoa.
Freak.
Come on, Roach. Giddy up.
Shitting up now.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizim?
To your Crohaven, no like. Have you not heard about the griffin?
Is this the one?
Slower.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
May the sun shine upon you.
Devo fare qualcosa? No.
Sposta il centro per destra. Bene, buonasera di nuovo a tutti.
Quindi abbiamo chiacchierato un quarto d'ora a vuoto.
Anche di più.
Per il microfono. E tra l'altro ancora il microfono è staccato, sai? Fantastico. Proprio impostazioni fantastiche.
Pronto?
You, Miss Love?
L'abbiamo letto.
Sto giocando.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous.
Che parto. Mamma mia. Abilita microfono abilitato.
Sì, no, ha detto che mi ha affidato, che sono stato chiamato, pensavo non avessi letto il messaggio.
Comunque segnava.
Sì, ma pure lo sempre quello che fa.
Con staccato. Super professionale, gente.
Enough Guardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ricontate l'Xbox.
I see. You a witcher?
Oh.
That monster slayer that he's talking about in the village. Show you, sure, but I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
Abbiamo fatto quasi nulla.
You don't mind blunting your silver blades on them? Sure.
Sono perso dove era il cacciatore.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on. These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Anni selvatici.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'd stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate too late. Attacked another one.
Cagnolini piccolini, tranquilli.
Pezzo di cane.
Dieter. You know him? We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago. Sorry. Hope you weren't close. No, not at all. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it? Not much. Not my kind of game. You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care. I walk silently.
Aspetta un attimo e accedi. Agio.
Devi scorrere. C'è il tutorial. Il combattimento e poi non lo so cosa sia. Di blu, verdi.
Sì, sì. Alchimia. La X si compra.
E ancora il tutorial di mezzo, prova a premere A.
Sì.
Fantastico. Legno ovunque.
La vediamo un po'. Premi X per acquistare.
E adesso funziona.
Oh. Ah.
Nothing can hear me nor
Siamo
spy me.
il capo.
Corri, scatta. I boschi con cani. Ah, c'è l'obiettivo. Ah no, la distanza dal lato.
Adesso giusto ci devo andare.
Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
È bellissimo.
Watch out for yourself now.
Non c'era
I'll be
bisogno di
fine.
prendere.
Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Direttamente dal grifone? No.
No, tanto mi serve.
Grounds
L'erba per attirarlo, no?
saturated with blood.
Non c'era bisogno di esaminarlo questo terreno perché se vede che è pieno di sangue.
Del sangue! No.
A camp.
Altro ci sarà sicuramente.
Ah, va!
Ok, questa è la prima investigazione, proprio livello 0.
Vabbè.
No, ti dà ancora la missione. Dai più avanti.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians
Devi
probably.
seguire le impronte. Ci vedi?
Ma so...
Oh!
Oh, wow! Tutte mi sono fatta male 2 volte. Ah!
So che andare oltre il ponte.
Fare pipì perché...
Bavano! fortissimo dal grifone. Oh, non credo. Arrampicare. Risposta istantanea. Dovrà girarsi attorno.
Fa di nuovo magari? Quando sali a una distanza, tieni premuto B durante il salto.
Può aggrappare, quindi. La Geralt scala.
No, Geralt scivola, Geralt non scala. Guarda. Guarda, scivola all'indietro. Premo B.
Ah, puoi saltare. Durante il salto per aggrapparti, ma sì.
Cadrò.
Bottone da premere, credo.
Ma
Alta. Enti comici talmente non voluti.
Oddio, sono api! Oddio!
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least.
Miele. Pugni con le api.
Oh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
Salto, dico.
Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Oddio.
Ma questo è morto.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young.
Dei
Male must be about the same
dottori
age.
di Grey's Anatomy.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Prepararsi andando a trovare l'erborista. Armi. Andiamo adesso.
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
Oh, wow. Sto per morire, potete avere conto. Potete avere conto.
Prima morte per gravità, perché...
Guarda, guarda, muoio veramente.
Non morire. Pane e altro, probabilmente sì.
Probabilmente.
Un pochino. Allora, non abbiamo il comando mangia.
Sì, ce l'abbiamo. Vediamo un po' cosa mi ha scritto il mio ragazzo, ovvero colui che...
Ha delle figuracce a Dark Souls 2.
Esatto, e non rompe i coglioni.
Queste interruzioni, già avanziamo
e soprattutto
velocissimi.
non voglio suggerimenti, capito? Quindi quello che mi hai scritto non lo seguirò, non lo farò. Pensa a lavorare. Almeno torni prima a casa. Utopia sta stato scavato. Ah, ma questa è quella là. Ah, ho capito chi è.
Bad time.
Una foto.
Hand me the beggar tickets, the red blue. One versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Guardando.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher.
Ok, vai a prendere lo spincervino perché non uccidi un po' di drowner.
Captain SARS, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Faccia.
Servino.
Nasconde cose.
Si da Witcher.
Arti, il primo passare ma guarda.
Vedi, devo andare proprio nel fiume, vedi? Non notare che era... Oh!
Ah, sì, ci sono anche... ci sarebbero anche tesori all'acqua o sott'acqua.
Certo, perché quando lo cambio... Tieni premuto X per immergerti o B. Prendo anche più, va? Io? E...
ancora 5 minuti.
Should talk to Vesemir.
bastava uno, appena ho preso uno mi ha tolto la cibercanomia. Vado a morire.
Secondaria.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It
Me
always
pan?
sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must avoid me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed
La faccia di una rompipalle sta
protection,
signora.
see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Esatto.
Esatto, e poi cosa è successo? Giusto perché devo perdere un po' di tempo.
Another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door
Hai una
myself.
bottina di
And in truth,
hard
I'm
spacchi la
afeard
porta.
to go in any road.
Sei rimasta chiusa fuori casa senza padella.
The other fellow.
Probabilmente ci hanno pure ammazzato qualcuno dentro.
He's lying there.
E di due ne è uscito uno.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
È immacolata. Vedi a me. Usa i sei.
Non è questo.
Non è quello.
Però se tengo premuto, no, non è che dovevo tenere premuto. Aspettano consigli dall'esterno perché non mi ricordo una cifra. Non mi vanno i segni.
Che hai premuto per il segno?
No, 4 cosce di pollo.
Una. Oh no. Essere, vedi, ne hai uno dei bottoni da tenere premuto. Ma ne è uno. Cambiare segno.
Ah.
Orial. Ah. Se lamentavi hai spaccato la porta.
Esamina, rubiamoci tutto. Va, raccogli. Carne putrefacta.
Buona. Vai, arruba tutto. Ma così nei GDR entri nelle case degli altri e rubi qualsiasi cosa.
Esattamente.
E loro non ce ne.
A corpse explains the stench.
Wiccia.
Fosforo.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
His throat. He was garroted. Scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ma come apri? Accendere anche le candele. La padella! Divina!
La padella.
Priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Lettere.
No,
le candele.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
E quando fissiamo un incontro devi venire. Io l'ho fatto rischiando la vita e l'intero processo. Sono rimasto lì ad aspettare un coglione. Bene.
Ok. Sempre il tutorial.
No.
Togliermi il tutorial da quasi schicoso.
Perdona se non ti chiedo come stai cose fatte in
questa l'avevamo già.
Ah, sì.
Questi gialletti, ok. Illeggibili non si possono leggere.
Non si può.
Con i sensi? Oh. Ah. Magari sarà una questa. Andiamo.
Droni da caccia. Tanti soldini. Ora le do la padella. La pipì come le vecchie.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, Sonny, for the road.
Solo ti ho rubato tutta la casa.
Anche
i dindini.
E anche pagato. Anche il sacco da derivare. Hai proprio...
La torta più...
Pane. Ah, ma c'era la salsa.
Oro.
Poor, dark and putrid.
Un po' di Harry Potter. Però mai più.
Un pollo istantaneo.
Assolutamente.
Ah sì, è carino ma...
Non ho troppo qua qui.
Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Andiamo, Vesemiro.
Yes?
Ah,
What is it, Wolf?
Vuoi vedere che dici?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word.
E poi ha pure ragione di ammazzare la gente.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out
Contro ogni
already.
suggerimento che mi ha dato il gioco. Andiamo a combattere il grifone così.
Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh. Alchimia. Bene. Mi manca. No, questo è. Ecco. Usato nell'alchimia per creare miscele. Creare si dividono in categorie.
Ah, diventare su pozioni, questa è una roba. Senza l'attacco come se ci fosse bisogno. Non mi devi chiamare gatto. Questa te la vorrei. I pantaloni nuovi. Giusto, l'arma l'avevi già cambiata. E io no.
Almeno uno di armatura.
O meglio quelli trovati dalla vecchia. Ah, su.
Ah, e devo equipaggiare questa. Questa pozione
deve essere ascoltati. Paiono i commenti.
Io essere ascoltati sul messaggio del telefono. TTVP.
Perché siamo facile, è tutta versione, cioè, di trama, facciamo, che ci servono le armi OP. Tanto, cioè, gente vorrà vedere un po' di storia, non giriamo a caso per trovare schemi e altre robe, no?
Arrivederci. Abbiate pietà. Cose del gioco, non le so. Cioè, che mi dici, cerca questo, cerca quell'altro.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait,
Non la so usare.
Wanted in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Paura.
Watch out!
Oddio. Oddio, ma pigliatelo vecchio, ma perché te la prendi con me?
It's about to die!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Una pozione di schiena.
Aumentare i danni.
La
palestra.
La palestra. Come gancio. Ah, muoio.
Se sono lì.
Not good. Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Bello, non lasciarlo andare! E lui ah, cavallo.
Cavallo!
Fammi salire! Samir!
Go.
Devo salire qua sopra, no?
Take it easy.
poveraccio. Hai ragione, ma... Rifone aveva ragione
sì,
che deve essere incazzato.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Grazie, grazie, lo so, non so usare la balestra.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Proprio dal cadavere del grifone. Come?
Niente, avevano scritto di toccare il bersaglio e rotare la telecamera. Bello che non è che sono gli spettatori, è gli altri componenti di Chromatic Scale che fanno backseating,
Io l'ho detto, io non so
conoscendo
aspettare.
Twitch non capiscono che non è una bella pratica quando uno sta giocando in live.
Run, Roach. How do you like that silver? Take it easy.
La coscienza dovrà fare anche un account a parte probabilmente, perché la gente probabilmente si rincoglionirà a vedere tipo 70 chromatic scale che dicono cose diverse nella stessa chat senza sapere che ci sono più persone.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to know.
O fa il cimitero.
What the hell is this?
Right.
Pure sempre problemi,
Take me for a blind man or a fool. This grave
tira
is
l'altra.
rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oren. Come sempre, sì. Pro contro una fazione, no? Cos'è stato quell'apertura?
L'apertura trionfale.
Hai ucciso le guardie dietro. Che impeto, cavolo. E che sei potenziato. Forza, via! Forte, via!
Andiamo nell'acqua.
L'acqua! Ah, giusto, da la testa ora che... Allora, iniziamo da poi.
Presto.
Dai, ti lascio di più. Ah. Vanno principali perché affoga. Abbiamo ucciso il cavallo!
Abbiamo ucciso il cavallo! Adesso resuscita, vedi? Il cavallo ha 7 vite come... Oh!
Vorrei incazzatissima. Affogare!
La mamma non può affogare. Mattina anche il mio, Mamma mia. Vado. Attento, se è riacceso e fatto bisogna formattare i dati di fabbrica.
Oh! Whoa, Master Witcher!
Vedi? Strada no.
Faster.
Cavalcare, vedi solo qui.
Let's go.
Shit in a blood. Oh, hey now.
L'altra volta qua dentro.
C'è solo canne?
Sì.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Tamaria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Cattiveria. Ora qui partono i
Recognize
cazzoni.
this medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
Nelle mani. Va benissimo.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Stanno malissimo.
Damn your fate.
Oh!
L'ho trafitto!
C'è Mir che sta facendo sul tavolo! Vita!
Livello 3!
Vai, e ora?
Che pacco, Geralt!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Grazie per averti salvato la pelle, Perché va
So much
sempre
for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
La gente non ha ancora imparato a fare il collegamento. Ah, ma loro uccidono dei mostri giganteschi che noi non potremmo mai affrontare. Cerchiamo di ammazzarli con loro spadi, bastoni. Ah! Provata.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
Ma ancora una goccia di sangue!
To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
Oh mio Dio,
I imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Vai. Avete pietà. Non avevo avviato. Avevo
We can
avviato.
talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Casimir. See you soon.
Sei più simpatico di questo.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
E il rapporto con Geralt è un po'
obiettivo sbloccato.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
No, non credo.
Più o meno. Guarda del fiume, qui c'è Yennefer che spara io.
Yennefer, how big? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen
però questo prima non l'aveva detto, capito? Aggiorna. E io direi che oggi la finiamo qua. Abbiamo trovato Yennefer. E niente, si è aperto il nuovo capitolo. Ah! Cioè, vabbè, questa ce la vediamo, dai, il bagnetto di Geralt.
Fanservice! Vedi poi che c'è l'immagine proporzionale di lui che era dentro la vasca che era fatto fuori.
Gente entra nella tua stanza mentre stai facendo il bagno, non lo so.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Che cicatrici?
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère. In that chair.
No, che fanno?
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Vediamo una volta che
è diventato bello.
Perché?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Punti a sfavore ai Nilfgaardiani.
Infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details.
Ah, ti chiedono le cose che dovresti aver fatto nel 2.
The siege
decidi.
of La Valette Castle.
Ricordo.
The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Allora, io ci ho giocato, sì, questa è una cosa che facevi all'inizio, potevi risparmiarlo o no? Risparmiavi e ti che gioco.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Ah, qui dovevi scegliere se andavi con Ellie, ribali con gli elfi, nani, o con Roche che era tipo squadra speciale di... si chiamava? Guarda.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again.
L'una o l'altra strada.
Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
I
watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Quanto è brutto senza barba!
È come era nel primo.
Chi era Leto, scusami?
Era il Witcher assoldato dai Nilfgaardiani per ammazzare i vari i regni.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket.
Guarda Yennefer, l'ultimo.
The gentleman will choose from these garments.
Oh. Bravi. L'unica cosa bella di Guardiani.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Poi no, ma poi forma di vestiti. Rubali tutti!
Devo vestire, no?
Inventario!
Il ciambellano!
Bellotto! Perché per l'episodio 10 li avremmo imparati i tasti.
Ma come si faceva? No.
Ok.
Personaggio.
Oh,
personaggio.
Credo. Abbiamo pure il punto. Alla fine facciamo un'ora e mezzo. Ah, poi dati dei mutageni da mettere. Che stavi? Ah sì, stiamo facendo, ci stiamo potenziando a caso, non importa. E ancora hai il punto. Ah, Geneva.
Ah, era finto.
Il gatto, armature. Ah, addirittura devi impararli gli attacchi rapidi. Senti. Ah no, quelli ce li hai già.
Li devo vestire, quindi come cacchio ho fatto a mettere quella cosa? Questo. Ario.
Ok.
Oddio, brutto. Vabbè, sempre meglio.
Che scarpe, wow.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Armi anche.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
Come, non era così?
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
La gamba sinistra davanti.
The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
E direi che la finiamo qui a un'ora e mezza di gioco. Come si metteva?
And using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
Direi prossima sempre alla stessa ora, mi raccomando, guardate anche gli altri nostri stream. Il venerdì Dark Souls 2.
Ancora il 2.
Ancora il 2.
C'è Dota.
E a piacere quando hanno voglia Dota.
Dota 2 e poi vedremo se
qualcos'altro.
le serie.
Buona serata.